to Thorn South, and it's not just any Thorn South station. It's got new signage on. They put a new signage on for Thorn South Station. And today, we'll be going to Adwick. The two 91s, 91-106, which are on test runs between Doncaster and Neville Hill. And 91-130, which is on when the night to Glasgow, which is going on the tour on Saturday. And do something else. My train is 15228, which is taking me to Doncaster, and get 158870 down to Adwick. Cheers.
train is the northern service to...
Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
The best place to film Conisborugh station is on this platform here. Because on platform 2 you don't get this curve around this curve, and also you don't get this stretch down here because the bridge is in the way. So it's time to do a station history of Conisborugh Station. Conisborugh Station opened on the 10th November 1849 by the South Yorkshire Railway. This station closed in 1884. Around the same year, this current station opened the same year by the Sheffield, Lincolnshire and Manchester Railway, and the station code is CHS. Behind me, that building, that is Conisborugh Activity Centre, and over down there, that is the Transline Trail, which is also an abandoned railway. So we're gonna have a look at that later. And also, there's a viaduct down here. I'm also gonna show you down here later. We made it to Conisborugh Station. It is an overnight station, and it has 2 platforms. We're gonna film here for an hour, and we're gonna head towards that viaduct down there. I think that was the last train before we head back. I think it's time to run the Transline Trail and head towards that viaduct. Behind me down there, that is the River Don. That goes towards Doncaster, and it goes to Sheffield. And then continue on that direction, and we're going right towards the viaduct. Right, I'm at the Transline Trail junction. That way goes towards Liverpool and Barnsley, which will take 3-6 days to do. Down this way is towards Surrey and Doncaster, which I'm heading in that direction because there's a viaduct down there. This is also where the old railway used to be. You see this ground is flat because this used to be a trap bed, and down here you can still see some gravel down here, which used to be the ballast used on this line. We're gonna continue on down there because there's an information board down there.
Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where
this information board here. And one of them is Conisborugh Castle, and the other one is this viaduct, which is Conisborugh Viaduct. Time to move on. Now, down here. Now, it's time to move on. Now, down here. That is Conisborugh Tunnel. We're gonna go over it and go to the viaduct. Before we head on, look what I found. This is a railway sleeper. It's still got some bars on it. And this is the clue what it used to look like. This is a sleeper that used to be here for this railway. We're gonna continue on and head to the viaduct. We are nearly close to this viaduct down here, which is right there. And this is the line continue on towards Doncaster. We're gonna head down there now to have a look. On the viaduct, and we found some more railway sleepers. And this one has not got bars in it. This one has got locks in it, and that one's got screws. I'm gonna head down here. To look at the view. Wow, you don't beat it. You can see Conisborugh Castle down there. And Pennine View down there. You also see Conisborugh down here. And down here is Conisborugh Station. Right down there. On to this part right here. And this is the stunning view I've ever done. This is Conisborugh. This is River Don down here. And it's a stunning view to watch. And down here, that is Conisborugh Castle. And down here is Conisborugh. Also Conisborugh Station. Also down here is the Conisborugh mining. It's the Conisborugh mining down here. Now, this line continue on to this down there. Well, I don't know where it goes, but may as well check it out. What do I think of this viaduct? It is a great view of down here, and you also get view of Conisborugh Castle. Well, who do you think might come here? I want Salmon Trains, Sheenhoff Trains, Nordrod, and Jeff Marshall, and also Rob Bell to come here, because this viaduct is absolutely stunning. And it's also breathtaking. So, you guys, come to here. Come to Conisborugh viaduct. Well, I already had a look on the maps. And down there, that is towards Wandsworth Holt, which used to be a station down there. And that road also takes you to somewhere that you don't really know. I think it's time to head back down there and head back to Conisborugh Station. Right, I'm back at Conisborugh Railway Station with catching the 13:36 Northern service to take us back to Doncaster, which is running 1 minute later. What do I think of Conisborugh Station? I think it's a nice station. The best platform to film on is on platform 1. As you get the curve goes back down the tunnel, and you also get the stretch towards Maxborough. And you also got a nice building there.
Doncaster.
Was awaiting the 15:11 LNER service to Edinburgh. This service is delayed due to a person hit by a train. We advise any customers awaiting that service to board the 14:11 LNER service to Edinburgh. So any customers travelling to York, Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Morpeth, Falmouth and Edinburgh, please board the 14:11 LNER service to Edinburgh. This is due to the 15. Customers please know that services between Doncaster customers for the disruption to these services. Any customers with the 14:15 LNER service to Leeds. This service will now depart platform 4. This is a platform alteration. Platform 4 for the 14:15 LNER service to Leeds. Hey, customers on platform 8 going to Wakefield, Westgate and Leeds, please go to platform 4. This is a platform alternate. Northern service to Leeds at platform 6 to the adwick, South Enfield, William, Summer and
Again, I would like to apologise to passengers travelling to London King's Cross. These services are subject to delay at Doncaster. This is due to a person being struck by a train in the Stevenage area. Further information will be given as soon as possible. Train services will not be leaving Doncaster. Again, I repeat, further information will be given as soon as possible. If there's any alterations for future King's Cross services, we will inform you. Again, I repeat, any passengers travelling to London King's Cross, these are subject to delay at Doncaster. This is due to a person being struck by a train in the Stevenage area. Further information will be given as soon as possible once received.
Express service to Manchester.
This is a passenger announcement. If there's any passengers travelling to Newark, Peterborough or London King's Cross, you are advised to join the train on platform number 1. Don't wait for your booked service because services will be subject to cancellation. So any passengers travelling to Newark or Peterborough or London King's Cross are advised to join the train now on platform number 1. Any passengers for Stevenage are also advised to join the train on number 1 and change at Peterborough. Again, I repeat, any passengers travelling to Stevenage
customers travelling to York and the North, please make your way to platform 3A for an additional LNER service to York. That's the LNER customers travelling to should be an additional service to York. The train now arriving on platform 4 is an additional service calling at Wakefield and Leeds. Once again, the train arriving on platform 4 is an additional service calling at Wakefield, Westgate and Leeds. Alteration, platform 8 from the 14:35, northern service to Sheffield. travelling to York and the North, please make your way to platform 3A for an additional service to York. So any LNR customers travelling to York and the North, please make your way to platform 3A for an additional service to York. Now depart from platform 4. To platform alteration, platform 4 for the 1524. Northern service to Scarborough. That's any customers on platform 8 going to Gould, Rough, Hull, Cottingham, Beverley, Driffield, Bridlington, Benton, Hubberley, Filey, Seaman, Scarborough. Please go to platform 4. So platform alteration, platform 4 for the 1524. Northern service to Scarborough.